As I left Lakeisha's house, I jumped in my ride and sped home. I knew Jasmine was going to be all over my ass, and I wasn't sure how upset she was. I was supposed to be there hours ago, and I never got a chance to give her a reason of my lateness. I was prepared for an argument, but then again, maybe she would understand. After the party, Liz ass conned me into coming back over to her place for another sex escapade. And I didn't want her to let Jasmine know of my creeping, so I stayed. After our fun, I knew I had to get home to bed. As I pulled into the driveway, I glanced at the clock and it read 3 a.m. Shit, god damn it! I screamed aloud to myself. I was beyond late and I didn't want to be single, so I knew I had to do something and do it fast. As I got out of the car and slowly opened the front door, I damn near fell out. The table was beautifully decorated for dinner for two, with candles that were blown out, incense, and the sweet fragrance of blossom filled the house. Here I was, sleeping with her best friend, and she was at home being the perfect girlfriend, doing whatever it took to please her man and keep a smile after it was all said and done. I felt the pain in my heart, but nothing prepared me for the sight I saw when I entered the bedroom. I looked on the floor and saw the two-piece lingerie set with the pumps and the droplets of rose petals around the bed. She brought a sex set and everything, so I knew she was ready for some freaky fun and games, and I wasn't even here for it. Shit, I whispered. I felt so ashamed that I missed a romantic evening that my babe prepared for us. I knew she was looking forward to this, and I let her down. I went to take my shower to rinse Li's fragrance off of me. As I climbed in bed, I held Jasmine tight and whispered how sorry I was. If I didn't do something, I was going to lose the best thing that ever happened to me. And that was something that just couldn't happen. I didn't know what I was going to do, but something had to give. Want to know what happens next? Well, make sure you go to Amazon and check out my book, Jealous of the Way He Treats Her, a Revenge Story. And trust me, it gets messy, it's full of drama, but it's full of love as well. And with all these crazy characters in this book, you don't know what's around every corner. Check the book out now for yourself. Thank you for listening.